You have your song, but is it missing something? Let me show you a simple idea to transform a section of your song into something really interesting. If we haven't met yet, my name's Stuart. I run Stubert Studios, an online-based recording studio. I've worked with many clients. One thing that occurs time after time, not enough interest in the song. Here, let me show you what I mean. Okay, so we have this song that's being worked on. At the moment there's no lyrics. It's a fairly basic song, it's just 2 chords. And it sounds like this. This is fine. It's been performed really well. But imagine this over 3 minutes. It's just going to get repetitive and boring. I'm going to show you just how much difference we can make by adding just 3 notes and 1 effect. Okay, so I've got my guitar, I've got the track, it's armed, I'm just using Studio One stock amplifier and using their Fender Twin simulator, and that just sounds like so. And these are the only 3 notes we're going to use. That's it. Whilst I've got the guitar in my hand, it reminds me I've got something to give you later on, so don't go away. So I'm going to hit record and let's see what we can come up with. Remember, 3 notes, 1 effect. And if I didn't have a twisted guitar strap, I could actually stand up for you. Ah! This happened to you. Right. Okay. If you're liking this video, please do me a favour. Like and subscribe below. It means so much to me. So what we're going to do now is fine, but it's a bit static. It's nothing special. So we're going to make it a stereo track. And then we're going to add the magic. One plugin. And it's a stock plugin as well. We are going to send it to a delay. And on the delay, we're going to have it set at 1/8 dotted delay. And now listen to what it sounds like without doing anything else to the song. And I haven't heard this yet either, so I'm hoping this is what it's going to sound like. Okay, just a little bit loud on the delay there, so we're going to turn the delay down a bit. If we use a little bit of automation on this, so it switches on and off, we can make it sound really effective. Now remember, it's 3 notes, 1 effect. Edit automation. Okay, so I reckon have it on for the first bits, and then I would turn it off about here. And then have it come back on around here. And we'll turn it back off again here for a little bit. And let's turn it back on just for the last note. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. Okay, now obviously I wouldn't have that playing throughout the whole song. I'd have that coming in and out. So let's have a play around with it. I'm also going to show you something else which I've just thought of, using the same 3 notes but playing it in a different way. So I quite like the intro bit here. And then I'm actually going to go... Let's turn that off for a minute. I'm going to go from here, and then we're going to go. Okay, so we're going to mute this whole section here. Mute it again at this point here. And then bring it back in for that last bit. Okay. Now what I'm going to show you here, playing the same three notes, but we're going to use a slide on the guitar. I'm not a great slide player, but I can just about do three notes. So let's have a listen, see if that works. So let's create a new track. We're going to use exactly the same settings, but we're going to temporarily have that delay off it. Okay, let me grab my guitar. Another little top tip for you. When you put the guitar lead in, wrap it through your strap and then plug it in. That way you will never ever be able to pull it out the end of the guitar. Both in the studio and live, do this. Trust me, do this. Okay, so that's my three notes. Okay. Before we go any further, do you find that you're struggling to get great sounding DI guitars when using amp sims? I have a free guide that I'd love to give to you. Go to www.stubertstudios.com/guitars. There you'll find a video and a checklist that will help you get better sounding guitars. Visit www.stubertstudios.com/guitars. Okay, let's have a listen and see what we've done. Okay, so we've just done the slide guitar. Again, just using three notes. Now I probably wouldn't have this throughout either, so it could be a case of chopping and changing between the two, but it is three notes. Let's have a listen. Okay, I'm going to put that delay on it, see what it sounds like. Exactly the same delay as before, 1/8 dotted delay. Okay, quite happy with the way that's sounding. Let's combine it with the other one. So I'm not going to have it at the start there, but we will have it there and that. And then I'm probably not going to like it later on when they play together. So, like that. Okay. 3 notes, 1 effect. Wasn't anything fancy in the way the notes were played. Nice, basic, straightforward. So this is before we added the 3 notes. Okay, and adding back in the 3 notes on both the tracks. And then, before I added the 3 notes back in, I couldn't wait to hit the stop button because the song was boring me. But there, I actually forgot to hit the stop button because I was enjoying what it was doing so much. So that kind of says what I'm trying to relay to you. It's nice and simple. I mean, that dotted delay, you can do amazing things with it. I mean, we could even put it on this track here, which is just the guitar going, it's doing a little bit of chugging going. And I bet if we added a dotted delay to that, it would make that more interesting as well. So exactly the same delay, we're not changing it. The only thing we might change is the input level to it. Boom. What a difference that makes. So without any delay on that. And with the delay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to play the track. I'm going to manually bring the delay in and out so you can hear the sort of difference. So you could even do a section where you haven't got the extra 3 notes, but you do the delay on that guitar and that will change it on its own. So let's try that. So if we say verse 1 would sound like this. And then we just wanted a very subtle change. Verse 2, we'd add the delay and it would sound like this. It's amazing. Just that one plugin, that one effect can make that much difference to a song. Bearing in mind that the track itself is just And all I did with that track, I played it through that one section and then I've looped it. But adding that delay to it, it just amazes me what it can do. It really does. The only thing that you have to ensure that you've done, play the track in time. If your track is out of time, it will actually sound pretty bad. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will try and, just to highlight that, I will play this track again, but I will try and play it out of time. That was painful. That was really hard to do. Okay, so I am so sorry about this. Ooh, let's not do that again. Right, how bad does this sound? Okay, so out of time guitaring. Alright. So now this one, if you put a delay on it with the guitar being out of time, it's not going to sound good. I just can't listen to it anymore. It's that bad. So let's do It's a Favour and get rid of that. Please, please, please try the best you can to play your tracks in time. Always use a click track. Always. You will be so thankful in the long run if you do. Right, that's enough from me for today. So hopefully this has been helpful to you. If it has, please drop a comment below. Let me know. Then I'll know to do more of these videos in the future. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you for watching. It means the world to me. All right, I shall see you all later. All right, bye for now.